morning everyone. Oh, my voice is a little bit funny. I've got the worst hay fever right now. My whole face is like so sore, like all of my sinuses. I feel puffy, I can't stop sneezing, I can't stop sniffing, so I'm sorry in advance, but I just really wanted to film a full face first impression today based off of my last video, which was a PR haul. So if you haven't seen that one yet, grab a snack, sit down, give it a watch. It is pretty long but very entertaining. So yeah, it's linked below. My lips are feeling so dry. My skin's feeling okay because like I've just been using tons and tons and tons of moisture on my skin because hay fever just dries me out everywhere as well, it seems. But my lips are so dry, so I'm going to try out this Tarte Maracuja Glossy Lip Oil. This is in Sheer Pink. I'm assuming, yeah, it's going to be, you know, not bright like this. So it comes on a little brush applicator. Yeah, see, it's so sheer. What does that smell like? It smells like candy or something. So I'm just going to give myself a layer of this to hopefully help my lips feel a little bit better. It feels better already, to be fair. I need to learn like facial massage because like even my eyelids are like puffy. I look high, I promise I'm not. It's literally just hay fever. They're so red, oh god. Next up I'm going to give this a go. This is the Feather Effect Styling Wax by Colourpop. And I'm going to try the tinted one, and I've seen that most people need to do 2 layers because otherwise they hate it. So I'm glad I saw that, otherwise I probably would have hated it too, but I really want to give it a fair chance because I'm really intrigued by the fact that it is, you know, tinted. So yeah, it's just Colourpop tinted Feather Effect Styling Wax, cruelty free. The packaging looks like this. It's nice and compact and it opens up to look like this. It looks very dark, but we'll obviously see how it goes on. It won't be this dark once it's on, I guess. There's no instructions, but I'm assuming you just wet your spoolie and apply, right? I don't know. I mean, that's normally like what you would do, so we'll just give that a go. So I've got some product on my spoolie here. This is just an eyebrow groomer brush by XO Beauty, and you guys know I like to go in with my brow wax first because I like to kind of comb them into place before I've got any foundation on. Otherwise, if I do foundation first and then this, it gets a bit messy. So it's just easier to do it first so I can like go around my eyebrows with the, you know, complexion products. So I'm going to do one side and then the other and then go back and do the second layer. So far it looks okay. Like I'm not like blown away, but it's just whatever so far. Second layer. I can kind of see where it's going on my skin, like because of the tint. But it's kind of, I don't know, kind of nice. Because then you can just wipe it off because you know where it is. Usually it's clear, so you can't see it. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's starting to dry. So I'm just kind of like putting them into place. I'll use it again. Let's put it that way. I think it looks quite nice. It looks, yeah, tinted. Not bad. Let me see if I can just like squash them like I like to do. Yeah, nothing smudges. I think I will get rid of the clear one though because I've already got a lot of clear ones, so I'd rather just keep the tinted one because it's a little bit of a different product, you know. I'm going to take the light brown Boss pencil, brow Boss pencil, and the packaging looks like this. I've tried out their brow pencils in the past. I don't know if this one's different or not. It's just got like tiny little precision tip. I was just going to add a little bit to the front of my brow here because it looks a little bit pale compared to the other side. Might just fill in some gaps. It's nice. I think if you're looking for a nice affordable option, then Colourpop's a good go-to. Compared to other brow products, is it better? Not really, it's just fine, it's good, it's whatever. I'm going to try out this Laura Mercier silicone free pure canvas power primer, and it's called the Supercharged Essence. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love the packaging. I love how it's like pinky toned. Breathable formulas seal in skincare and create a protective barrier that extends makeup wear. The unique transformative milky essence delivers next level priming with an ultra smoothing and visibly soothing complex. The super fine and supercharged formula melts into skin while Marimo Pearl enhances the appearance of skin for a picture perfect look from every angle. Rejuvenating beauty boosting peptides help to deliver a smoother, firmer, younger looking skin. So you put this on after your skincare. I did technically just kind of finish my skincare not too long ago, so let's give it a go. Ooh, I didn't even get any in the... It's really hard to grab out of the packaging. Literally, like, the applicator is not very effective. I wish it was in a little pump, but this does look fancier. Okay, there we go. We got there in the end. It feels so nice and smooth. Doesn't really have a scent. It just feels nice. Feels like kind of cooling as well, like real thin. Feels like kind of like a serum or like a really lightweight moisturizer, and it just looks beautiful. It's really made my skin glow and feels super hydrated. For foundation, I want to try this one by Clarins. It is the Everlasting Long Wearing and Hydrating Matte Foundation. Sounds really interesting. Hydrating matte foundation. Like, I'm really curious to see what the finish looks like. So it is 24-hour wear, natural full coverage, transfer proof for all skin types, for face and body. Lets your skin breathe. Plant enriched, anti-pollution, skin hydration, and it cares for your skin. Shake before use. I think it must have like some kind of skin care properties. Our foundations care for your skin. So I'm gonna shake it up. Packaging is stunning. I really, really like it. It's really pretty, really elegant, sleek, but still like expensive with the glass bottle. It comes off and you've got a pump. So one full pump looks like that. There was like a half one. So we'll start with this. By the way, did I say the color I'm in? This is 110 in Honey. It's looking good. The coverage is definitely very full and very matte. Oh my goodness. The product goes quite a decent amount of distance. I definitely will need a little bit more product though. The primer feels great underneath this too. Honestly, if you like a matte look, get this one. I don't love matte looks, but it still just feels really nice on the skin. Usually when you wear a matte foundation like this, it feels so like drying and like, I don't know, just not as nice to wear as a dewy foundation in my opinion. Whereas this one just feels really normal. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Like, I can honestly barely feel it if I'm being, you know, being real with you. It's a really thin formula. You can blend it out to a thin layer, but it still holds that coverage. So I don't mind this for a matte one. Obviously for me, I'm going to want to really glow it up. And I do have a setting spray here that's got glow pigment in it, and I also will use lots of highlighters. So I don't know, like, I quite like it. I will definitely keep that and continue to use it. I think the colour looks really good. My fake tan's a little bit crusty at the moment. It's due for a bit of a rinse off, but I mean, can't complain. The next product we have here is another Laura Mercier one, and it's the Secret Camouflage Brightening Correct Duo. I was going to buy this, but I got sent it, so that was lucky I didn't. I got the shade 2N. So one side is Brighten and Illuminate, and then the other one is Correct. So I guess one's a bit more peachy for under the eye, and then the other one, I don't know, maybe just goes on top, or I don't really know, to be honest. So I'm going to start anyway with this Correct side. I don't really know how much we need, but I'm just going to pop some on. We'll see how easy it is to blend. Back in the day, Laura Mercier was one of my first high-end concealers, but it was the one where it was the little duo. So that's why I wanted to try this, because I used to love that back in the day. Okay, so first things first, I'm glad that it's not going all dry and crusty. I feel like sometimes when you get concealers in this kind of format, they kind of go all chunky and just bitsy, whereas that just blended out like a normal liquid concealer. So far so good. I'm just going to do the other side. I'm just going to try the other side, which is the Brighten, and I'm just going to add it to the darker areas of my inner corner and underneath. Okay, so the finished product, it looks really beautiful and radiant. I definitely really like the brightening side. The other side's good too, but the brightening one really stands out to me. It has a really nice kind of glow to it almost, like the finish. I want to see what this is all about, this new Revolution collection. This is the Glass Gloss Highlight Illuminator, so I'm assuming it's for your face. I couldn't figure out at first, I couldn't figure out at first if it was going to be for your lips or not. I'm going to apply just a little bit of this to the cheekbone. Don't really know how much we need. This is a huge ass container if you're just using it for highlighting. And does this have a shade? It's just glass gloss. Next level gloss, okay. Yeah, it really gives you that glass skin look. This would be beautiful if you had no makeup on too. You just want it to like really pop off on your cheekbones. Yeah, I can see why it's called glass gloss. Glass skin vibes, that's cool. It kind of feels a little bit sticky. So it'll be interesting to see if it actually like dries. I may as well try this even though Becca is going under. But this is the Light Shifting Finishing Veil in Star Child 2. I don't know if this is even going to match me, but we're going to give it a go. I think it's just like an illuminating pressed powder, I'm assuming. So hopefully I can just set my face with this. I don't know. A weightless setting powder that sets with sheer buildable coverage. There we go. Cool. Gonna take my powder brush from the new brush set that's coming soon to XO Beauty. I'm so excited. Looks like it's just picking up tiny amounts at once. If you like rub your finger on it, it comes off so sheer. So you really don't pick up much product at once. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm gonna take some under my eyes to set the concealer. Oh, I feel like the concealer is just separated, by the way. Like, it has gone a little bit chunky. I don't know if I applied too much or what. Alright, well anyways, I mean, yeah, it did kind of set the foundation a little bit, but it's so sheer. It says it's buildable, so I guess that makes sense. Because if you want something to be buildable, it needs to be a little bit more sheer. I don't know how I feel about that. Let me know if you guys have ever tried it and if you've got any like tips on how to apply it, because it could just be the way I'm applying it. I don't know. Next up, I'm going to try out this. I bought this one myself. It is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer, matte bronzer for face and body, and I'm kind of upset because I don't know what it is. I'm not about that large bronzer life. I never use them if they're like this, because I like to use bronzers out of my bronzer drawer, and if they're in a huge packaging like this, they just don't fit in my, you know, in my drawers nicely. So anyways, I got the shade medium. Packaging's beautiful, looks stunning, like the color looks amazing, and you guys said this is good and you guys said I would like it, so let's give it a go. Using a medium face brush, I'm just gonna start dusting that around my temples. I feel like the color's like quite pale. Look, that's me swatching it with my finger. It's like very buildable. I was like, oh, this one's not really showing up either. I didn't know if it was the foundation or not, but I think it's just the product is quite buildable. That can be a good thing for bronzer. And it is a very natural colour. It does still feel sticky. It set a little bit. I put a little bit of powder on top of it, to be fair. I think if you just left it on your skin without putting anything on top of it, it does feel a little bit sticky. Just putting it everywhere I normally would. I don't know. The colour is nice once you build it up, because I like quite a dramatic bronzer, you guys know me. I do prefer something with a little bit of a glow in it because, yeah, that's just how I like my bronzer. Like, I like it to be shiny, but it's not bad. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Bellini palette. This is by XO Beauty, it's the Diamond Baby palette, and I'm going to take a small amount of satin. This was a trick I did the other day. So this is a highlighter for darker skin tones, but I just like popped it where I had my bronzer just to make my bronzer glow. Actually, I used it as a bronzer kind of, but I'm just going to kind of go over the top with a sheer amount. Powders look a little bit funky on top of the glass skin stuff naturally. Probably should have done that last. But I feel like that looks so much nicer. Like the glow now is just, yeah, way better. While we're here, let's pop on some blush and then I'll do my eye makeup. So this is the Bellini, oh my god, snap, 2 Bellinis in a row. Bellini blush by Laura Mercier, because when I unboxed this, you guys saw me, I was just like, oh, it looks beautiful. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm just going to pop that on my cheeks. The colour's so pretty. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. Ah! Don't know if it's hay fever or if I've actually got something on my nose. Stunning, stunning colour. Oh my gosh, I look so flushed. It's a vibe. I probably put on a little bit too much, but we can live with it. Honestly guys, can you see this? I snapped my nail when I was packing orders at XO Beauty. I don't know if you can see it. Wait, you kind of can. You see that? Like all the way down my actual nail. It honestly hurts to like open everything right now. I'm just seeing if any of these are highlighters. No. That's so pretty though, look. This is Colourpop Coastal Drive. It's so nice. I'll have to try that another time. I do have this, which I could use the highlighty shade. So this is the Love Cheek Duo by Natasha Denona. I'm going back in with my paddle brush, which is technically for foundation and concealer, but it looks good for this too. Hold on, I'm so itchy. I feel like everything just hurts right now on my face. Okay, I'm just gonna dust that over the cheekbone. It's stunning. Oh my gosh, you can't even see because the lighting just went really bad. What is today? Today's one of those days where I'm just like pissed off at everything. There it is. It looks stunning. This is so pretty. I can't get over like, It's just so pretty. I really want to try that blush too, but it's a cream, so not today. Plus I've got enough on. Although it has kind of sunk in a little bit. It looks nice. I feel like my skin actually does look beautiful at this point. Like, all the layering was worth it. There was a lot of products though. There was a lot of work. Let's try out the Lizzie McGuire palette because the colours are so fun. And hopefully we can do something with like this top I'm wearing and just make this makeup look a little bit more interesting. I mean, there's lime green. Do we just do like a little bit of lime green? I'm going to start with the shade Done and Done. This one right here. This is a crease blender brush. I'm not going to bother with primer today. I'm just going to go straight in and just see how they look. It's got a very like pinky undertone, but I really like it. It's like nighttime outside right now. Like, this weather is just so trash. It's probably why I'm in a bad mood. I'm not actually in a bad mood, but you know, like when you're just like irritable, that's me right now. Every time anything goes slightly wrong, I'm like, ugh, I want to go to bed. Everyone tell me a fun fact down below so I can read them and share up a fun fact. I was watching this TikTok of like octopus fun facts the other day about how, like, you know, when they put it in the girl, the female can, what was it, rip it off or eat them, kill them, something, or they can like detach it so that they don't get eaten and then they can like swim off and just be infertile. Or apparently like that leg, because it's like a part of one of their legs, so that leg has like over time gotten longer and longer, so it's harder for the female to like attack them, you know, while they mate. Oh my god, they've got so many fun facts. I just got a notification from my app called Flow and it says, "You're in your luteal phase now. See what it means for you and your hormones. Let's have a look." Is that why I'm feeling like this? Zeus is also in a bad mood. So it just says the luteal phase is one stage of your menstrual cycle. It occurs after ovulation and before your period starts. During this time, the lining of your uterus normally gets thicker to prepare for a possible pregnancy. The hormonal changes of the luteal phase are associated with common premenstrual symptoms that many people experience, such as mood changes and headaches, acne, bloating, breast tint. I love being a girl. I add the colour underneath, which is called Ugh, which is my mood today. And I'm just going to add a little bit of that to the crease too, because why not? I'm trying to cheer myself up through some bright colours. And then I'm going to take Please, which is this one. I'm going to stamp that in the centre on my eyelid. As you can see, today's makeup look is very thoroughly thought out. Last time I used a Colourpop glitter on my eye, I got a rash too, so praise for me. And then I'm going to take Don't Freak, which is the lime green. So stop getting shitty. I think Louis is stealing his blankets. Louis likes to sit by Zeus sometimes if he's feeling lonely, like while I'm working. And like Zeus sits on the blankets because they're his blankets, and then Louis is like, "Sorry hun, but I really want those blankets." And Zeus is a pushover and he just lets it happen. I'm like, "Zeus, just stand up for yourself." He does this little growl and like Louis is just like, "Nah, I don't care. I'll just do it anyway." Okay, I look like a watermelon. I don't know if that's what I was going for. I'm gonna go in with Bye Bye, which is like the highlighty, like in a corner kind of vibe shade. And just pop some of that on. That's pretty. That was my elbow. A little bit on the brow bone. Oh my god, it's so intense. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use the new Bite One Upswing Extreme Longwear Liquid Liner. The packaging is stunning. Okay, and then this is solid black in the colour. Okay, this is how it comes out. So it's a little like brush tip kind of vibe, I think. Oh no, it's like a flexi tip. So like the flexible like foam tip, which is like my old favourite. Like I used to live by these. Give it a go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to like get all the way down here so you probably won't even be able to see. It's very black though. God damn it. It's almost like I find these tips harder to use these days. They used to be so easy for me and now they're like getting harder and harder. I don't know. Are my eyes getting old? By no means was I planning on doing eyeliner this thick because I wanted to try out a mascara and I wanted you guys to be able to see the results really well, but it's just happened. Ooh. Okay, the eyeliner, I can't even talk. The eyeliner formula is amazing, but I don't know, I'm finding the brush tip or the foam tip to be difficult to use right now. That's just gonna be how it's gonna be, unfortunately. Great formula. If you like those tips, you'll like it. I feel like I used to love those kinds of tips, but now, don't know what it is. That was really hard for me. Like, so weird. Okay, anyways, this is the mascara I wanted to try, the They're Real Magnet by Benefit. Never tried it before. It's been out for a little while now. But yeah, this is my first time. It's 30-hour wear or 36-hour wear, lengthening, won't smudge or flake. It's got zigzag bristles to help separate and define lashes. Packaging's cute as always with Benefit. I love their silver. So it looks like this. It looks like the oh my god, it's got a little magnet on the top. It looks like the tinted primer packaging, except yeah, it's not. I like the look of the wand. I like ones like this usually. So let's have a look. Yeah, it really does separate. Look, obviously this is like one layer, but look, those lashes are social distancing in a good way. Like, oh, obviously social distancing is a good thing, but like, it doesn't look like I've only got like 3 lashes or anything. It like gives me a million lashes, but they all look individually separated. So yeah, I like that. Don't know if that was clear. I feel like that was a really weird analogy, but we'll see if it continues to be the case with more product, because it might clump. We'll find out. I don't know if it gives me that much more length, but it 100% separates really, really well, and it coats every lash really nicely. I feel like it would be a lot easier for you guys to see if I didn't put such disgustingly weird eyeliner on. Alright, I'm going to keep putting this on and put on some lashes. One sec. Alright, so there's the lashes with no faux lashes. This is just the mascara. So I think it looks really, really, really nice. I'll definitely be using that again. That was about 1.5 coats, not quite 2 full coats. I would say the biggest, you know, thing I notice is that it really separates and makes your lashes look really dark. So if you like that look, you will like that a lot. I feel like it doesn't give me that much extra length, but it makes my lashes look thicker and darker compared to like other mascaras, if that makes sense. So yeah, I will definitely keep using it. I can't decide yet if I like it more than Roller Lash, because Roller Lash is my favourite Benefit mascara, but I'll keep trying it out and I'll keep you guys updated. I'm just going to pop on these. I've never tried this pair before. These are Ardell 743. So here is the before. Oh my god, my skin looks so good in this lighting right now. Ooh. Anyways, before. Glue's still drying, but here is the after. Okay, I'm feeling it more now. Those lashes are cute. They're not too long. They're just kind of like super crisscrossy and really thicken up the appearance of your lashes. So good, good. Alright, now what? Just lips, I suppose. Wow, we're done already. I mean, it's probably been like freaking half an hour for you guys watching this, because my videos are always way too long. Do you guys like my video length, or do you think I need to be like quicker? You tell me. Can you hear the wind outside? Woo! It's so windy. For my lips today, I think I might use a lip pencil and then like a gloss. So this is Macaron by Laura Mercier. I love the packaging. It's so pretty. So the actual pencil matches the colour. It's got a gunmetal lid. It looks really nice. It feels nice. Like it's a really nice soft matte kind of finish with silver writing. So yeah, it's just Macaron Long Wear Lip Liner. Just wiped off the lip oil from earlier. My lips feel better for sure. I'm just going to tap my sponge. Okay, it's one of those harder pencils. You kind of have to warm it up. You can get a nice sharp line. I would definitely use that again. I think it's really pretty. And then on top I'm going to use Blossom, and this is the Pump Plump by Ciate. The packaging's so cute. Oh my gosh, look. Okay, so how does this work? It comes with this little thing. I thought it was just going to be a normal lid, but do you push on it? Oh, okay, you push on it and it comes out. This is kind of weird looking, but let's try it. Doesn't really have a scent, I don't think, but it looks beautiful. It doesn't feel like it's plumping my lips right now. So I don't know if it's like a plump appearance, you know, because it makes your lips look plump because it's nice and shiny, or if it actually like has some kind of ingredient that plumps your lips, but it doesn't feel like it does. It feels smooth and really hydrating, not sticky, not too thick. It just feels nice actually. Oh no, here it comes. It feels a little bit minty now. It doesn't hurt, it just feels cooling. Okay, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to finish off with the setting spray I talked about earlier. So this is the 4th Ray Beauty, aka Colourpop, Glisten Up Illuminating Mist. Now I don't know if you can actually put this on your face, but I am, because 4th Ray is more like body, but it's happening. It smells good. It smells like fruity or something, I don't know. So basically I feel like a little summer fruit right now, but it's cute. Most of it came out alright. I feel like, I don't know, there wasn't exactly a whole lot of like, oh my god, this is amazing products today. They were kind of just a whole lot of like, they're okay. Do you know what I mean? Like, depending what you're looking for. I really liked the primer, to be honest. And I quite like the foundation, the mascara. The brow stuff, so I'm like, oh, it's okay. Eyeliner, it's okay. The eyeshadow palette's really pretty. The lip pencil's really pretty, but once again, it's just a lip pencil. The gloss is nice. The lashes are really nice. The highlight is beautiful. The blush is beautiful. The bronzer's okay. So, that's my review today. Those are my opinions. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I love you all so much. I hope you're having a great day. And if it's not going so great, like I feel today, then sending you virtual hugs and we can be in it together. Bye!